So, I was scrolling through Twitter, and it appears like shit is going down ski in Venezuela right now. So there was gunfire that was reported. There's video of the gunfire. The military is in the streets. They're fully decked out in all their gear. They have their automatic weapons. Tanks are in the streets. There was anti-aircraft missiles that were used. There were drones that were being used. There's even reports of a plane that had taken off to leave Venezuela. So it appears like shit is going down. And so when I first looked at it, I was saying, I wonder who Trump paid off. I wonder who the CIA paid off. I wonder who the U.S. flipped. So in my mind, I'm thinking, like, okay, the VP is loyal to Maduro, and all the records would seem to indicate that she's down for the struggle. And I thought, okay, well, somebody in the military, maybe the head defense minister, maybe he was paid off by the U.S. for promises of Lord knows what, money, whatever, riches, higher position, status, anything, fill in the blank. And so that guy flipped, and the military is loyal to him, and so he's going after the VP. That was my initial reaction. But Crystal just told me, she just read an article that indicated the opposite, that the VP was the one who actually was reportedly, allegedly working with the U.S. and may have given up Maduro. And that this gunfire and this coup attempt could be the head of the military now going after the VP and trying to take down the vice president, who's now the acting president, because the military is now convinced, based on maybe evidence they have or whatever, that she sold out Maduro. And so we don't know what's going on in this exact moment. What we do know is tanks in the street, gunfire, drones, planes escaping, decked out military people in the street. Like, it's happening. It's happening. The question is basically, like, which side is seizing control, or which side is seizing back control, right? Again, my initial thought was like, I guess this is the move that the U.S. is making to solidify control. But honestly, it would make sense if that was wrong, because Trump and Rubio and Secretary of War Crimes Pete Kegsbreth, they are incredibly incompetent, incredibly stupid, have done everything half-assed. So it would only make sense if what Crystal said was right, that the VP was the one who gave up Maduro, and now the military is taking out the VP to return power to basically the Maduro wing, to